Can the long-term disability carrier deny your claim if your stress-related symptoms have improved? Well, absolutely. Disability carriers are always looking for a reason to deny a claim. But will that denial hold up in court? So let me give you an example of what you have to prove in a stress-related claim. Now, what's important here is the facts of the case and what the medical provider has to say. So let's say you have major depression caused by stress. Your doctor takes you out of work and removes you from the cause of the stress. Clearly, you were disabled when you went out of work, and therefore you should be entitled to your disability benefits. But what happens if your symptoms improve because you're no longer exposed to this stress? Does the disability carrier have to continue to pay your benefits? So let me tell you the story of a guy by the name of Mr. Smith. He worked for PNC, and he suffered from an anxiety disorder caused by the stress of his job. Now, he stopped working for about a month. Benefits were paid, but Liberty ultimately took the position that he wasn't disabled anymore and terminated his benefits. And ultimately, this case ended up in front of a federal judge. Now, Smith's doctor opined that the disabling symptoms had improved because he wasn't at work. But the doctor never addressed what would happen if he returned to work. Would his stress levels increase? Would he become disabled? Would he be able to handle any portion of his job? Now, that was a problem. And there was a presumption, I think, on the part of Mr. Smith that his depression would improve if he returned to work. But his doctor never addressed that. Now, symptom improvement improved because he was removed from the stress, but it wasn't clear that those restrictions and limitations continued. So the connection between the stress and his continued anxiety or depression if he were to return to work had to be proven. Now, unfortunately, the judge found that that medical evidence wasn't there. There wasn't this connection, and therefore the judge upheld this denial. So if you have a stress-related condition and your doctor is returning you to work, what your doctor has to say about the potential return of that stress or depression and its impact on your ability to function is key. Call me today at 727-894-3188 for a complimentary consultation.